everyone, I'm the Sylphant. I've just flown in. And it's that time of the year again, folks. We have made it to the end of another year. Yay! It has been a very, very long year. Let's talk about the year that was, as I pull out my notes. That's why I'm looking off camera. My apologies. Okay, let's start with the past, because how can you know where you're going if you don't know where you've been? This year we saw the end of the Seduce Me 2 series. Yay! I love the series, don't get me wrong. It went on much, much longer than I had planned for. So, I thought, I'll be done around spring, maybe late summer, and no, that did not happen. We finished in late fall, early winter. Midwinter. It was far later than I intended, at any rate. Also, shared on my channel this year, I got married. Yay! Finally! It was a wonderful day, and I really did marry my best friend. Other than wishing I could have had some more of my family here, there's really not a lot I would have changed about the day. It was just very wonderful, and everyone was so great. I'm not usually a person that enjoys a large party. To me, like, a crowd is, no, do not want. This was probably one of the largest parties I've been here at Sweden, because I think everyone on this Atlantic we sent an invitation to said, sure, we'll come. Haha, okay, we didn't know all of you were gonna come. Okay, we can make it work, don't worry. There will be food, and it'll be a wonderful day. And was. Even something as stupid as, okay, me and my mother-in-law drove straight home from the ceremony, and the rest of the guests and my husband were going to take the train home. This was going to give us a buffer time so we could set up the buffet, make sure everything was ready on the home front for our guests. And then, as soon as we got home and got stuff set up, downpour! Heavy, heavy rain. It's like, oh, curse word, curse word, curse word. Fortunately, all of our tables were under our porch, so no one was going to be sitting in the rain, but it's like, it's not party weather, you know? And just, okay, grab umbrellas, get to the train station, make sure our guests, can arrive somewhat dry. And I think as the guests were starting to walk up from the train to our house, which it's like a 3-minute walk with good weather. Well, I guess it depends if you're coming or going, because we're on the middle of a hill, so coming is maybe closer to 5 minutes now that I think about it. 3 would be going down because you're walking downhill and then a curve. Anyway, not important, but again, my mind loves minutia, Anyway. And the guests arrive, and it stops raining, and the sun comes out, and it's beautiful weather. Maybe a little chilly because of the rain, but we had a space heater, so we were good. It was really just a wonderful day, and I am so grateful and happy. Like I said, I would have liked to have had some of my US family present, but it's not the way things worked out with my mom dying. My dad didn't really feel comfortable coming over by himself, so yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's what we accomplished this year. Don't laugh, the wedding was harder than you think. Said with love. Okay, where are we in the present? The present and the ongoing. Cyberpunk 2077 is still ongoing, and surprisingly pulling really high numbers the last few episodes. Like, if I break double digits on a video, I'm woohoo! We're doing great. I've hit triple digits on the last 2 videos, and I'm not complaining, I'm confused because I don't pull these kind of numbers. I mean, yay, but again, Cyberpunk it's been a very fun experience. I've been enjoying the story so far, and it's something I get to do with my, husband. So that has been a lot of fun. Also, I kept my promise! Dragon Age 2 did arrive on the channel this year! Full 2 episodes. Yeah, that. Again, the problem was Seduce Me 2 ran long. And then I got sick and I wasn't able to record. So I only had the 2 episodes done and ready to go for Dragon Age. But I have a whole big back catalog of Cyberpunk, so yeah, we got a lot of Cyberpunk to go through. What my goal is currently is finish Act 1, at least record all of it. Again, I usually do editing as I go, but still. After I get all of Act 1 recorded, I will then flip it over so that 3 days out of a 4-day week, you will get Dragon Age, and then the last Thursday of the month will be Cyberpunk, as opposed to right now where the majority of the days are Cyberpunk, with the last Thursday being Dragon Age. I'm sorry, it's not really the way I would want to do things, but it is the world state I find myself in. Wow, this is gonna be a really short video. I did but didn't do a lot this year. To the future! Of course, Dragon Age and Cyberpunk are going to continue. That's a given. Also, keep an eye on the channel in February. I might be doing a contest for our anniversary, but I am not 100% sure. Right now we're working on logistics and details for the prizes, and I don't really want to get too far ahead of myself because, yeah. As soon as they say, oh yeah, something's gonna happen, that's when the world will burn down around me, and I will feel really horrible that I couldn't deliver on my promise. Other future notes I have. Okay. I've gone back and forth on talking about this, but I don't feel I would be authentic if I didn't bring this up. Even though I kind of feel like it's not going to be a really good look. The 10-year anniversary for the tabletops on Hark's channel, I have not received an invite. I have not heard anything, no one has contacted me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is Hark has too many people to keep track of and I just slip between cracks, or if this is a deliberate snub. I don't know. I don't really want to hazard an answer, because it might be a third option I'm not seeing right now. But, we'll see. If I get invited, of course I'll go. If I don't get invited, I do hope Hark will remember consent's a very big thing for me. And if I'm not present, I would prefer he not use Tiffany and Robos. If Roma wants to reprise Ooh, I wish her all the best. I would prefer Lux not be used, just because I am the voice and the character of Lux. I would not be comfortable with someone else playing him, but at the same time, I am willing to admit that it is Shay's character more than mine. It's a 51-49 ownership, and yeah, he edges me out by a percentile, so it is what it is. If I get invited, cool. If I don't, maybe next time. And that's it. That is the year. I'm sorry this is not a particularly long video, but nothing wrong with short and sweet either. I hope you have been having a good year. If it hasn't been a good year, I hope next year is better for you. I know this year was hard for me with losing my mom. God damn it, I am so tired of crying every New Year's. I do not know what it is about this holiday. Okay. So, yeah, losing my mom was so super hard, and it's not what we're here to talk about. Hopefully, next year, things can continue going better. Again, it wasn't... The wedding was such a big part of this year. It's like I had 2 very big things happen, and I'm never quite sure which one to talk about more or which one to bring up first. It's more, do you want the good or the bad? And, you know, I got them both. Okay. Well, Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you for the views, the clicks, the likes, comments. Literally cannot live without them. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed the content, and I hope I get to continue bringing you more content in the years to come. So, I guess that's it. Until next, tack, ligatilak, hiddo.